Hello, it's Matt here again, and today I'm going to be doing quite a quick video about external distractions and why it really does affect your study time. So before we get into all these external distractions and all the good stuff, be sure to subscribe. If you don't know me, my name's Matt. I'm a 25-year-old medical doctor. I've done hundreds of exams in my life. I've got plenty of A stars. I've got a degree in psychology. And yeah, I'm just sharing all my tips and trying to get you guys some good grades. So yeah, subscribe for daily videos. Right, so a fairly hot topic, maybe not one that not so sexy as some of my other ones, getting 100% in your exams, which if you haven't watched it, you need to watch this video. So some things there which lots of people didn't know about, and they're very happy to see. But today we're talking about the external distractions, all right? And what do I mean by that? I mean phones, I mean TV, and kind of music, but not so much. So phones. When you've set yourself designated study time, your phone needs to be away from you. I don't want you to be able to see the screen. I want it to be on silent, and I don't even want it to be vibrating, unless you've got an important call or something that you've got coming up, obviously. Now, it's really easy for me to be like, go on my high horse and be like, oh yeah, external distractions, because guess what? When I was studying for my GCSEs and A-levels, I mean, this makes me feel really old, but we're talking like 10 years ago now. I'm 25. And back then, I had a phone, but it just about got colour. And I didn't have internet or Wi-Fi or anything on it. And I lived on a farm with no signal. So even if I had my phone right next to me, which, to be honest, I didn't even turn my phone on usually when I was in my own house. I would charge it like once a week, and I'd turn it on when I needed to text someone or talk to someone. It wasn't a distraction, but nowadays it is. It really is. And I'm going to show you why it's detrimental to your study. You're deep in the task. I want you to imagine you're studying your chemistry textbook, and you get a text. So you pick your phone up and you answer it. And you have to get back into it. You know, where in the paragraph was I? What was I doing? And guess what? It is believed that it can take up to about 5 minutes to get back into that zone that you were in before. And that's the same with any task you're doing. And let's be honest, it's not uncommon to see people look at their phone every 2 to 3 minutes, which means their work is not efficient at all. Now, if you compare someone who set 1 hour, designated study, nothing else, they know exactly what they want to get out of this hour, they are going to be 4, 5 times more efficient than someone that keeps answering their phone every 2 to 3 minutes. Because these people inevitably don't even know what they're doing. They've got the book open, but they're not really studying. They're just doing it to be like, yes, I'm studying. I'm doing my hours. I'm putting the work in. But they're not really, because they're not doing efficiently. They're not working smart. So one thing I want you to take away from it is just to put the phone away. Now, the same goes for TV. Some people like having the background noise of the TV. I really don't think it's good. I do think that is a distraction. And so I would advise to keep the TV off when you're studying. And then music. Now, music's controversial. I've seen people who do really well working with music on in the background. Plenty of medical students have music on in the background. And it's your own personal preference, and it's something I'd advise you to test. Now, I've said this in previous videos, but you should always be testing, seeing what's efficient for you. So I usually advise to test with class tests. And so when you're studying for them, you use a certain method, you change 1 or 2 variables and see how you get on. But in this case, sometimes you can do it just by testing yourself. So if you had a plan of action and you were saying, I want to learn, trying to think of what you guys know, the components of the cell. You could try that, doing it whilst you have a bit of music in the background, if that's something you like. As I said, I don't personally like it. And then you can see how quickly you learn all of that, and you can then try to do something different with without music in the background, and see whether you feel like you're more focused. Now it is a bit subjective, but see whether you're more focused, see whether you're getting more distracted without the music, because some people say they do, because their mind just wanders off to doing other things. But yeah, test the music. I think music can be a good tool if needed, but yeah, that's very specific to you guys. So, as I said, just a quick video today. Sorry, it's just finished night, so I'm pretty tired. I hope my face looks okay for the cameras. I don't know what that was. I think that's a picture, yeah. Don't know what this bit is, but anyway, yeah. Forget that. Tips takeaway is when you're studying, get rid of your distractions, because every time you pick up your phone, you are wasting 5 minutes of your study time. That makes you less efficient, and it's all about being as efficient as possible. If you can get in 1 hour what other people are taking 3, 4, 5 hours to do, guess what? You're going to have the edge over everyone else, and that's how you get the top grades, because you're well above average. Yeah. So if you like videos like this, be sure to subscribe, give me a like, please check out some of my other videos. Homework today is to put your phone away when you're studying. Nice easy homework. Another one will be to watch a video tomorrow and give it a thumbs up. So yeah, peace.